Seeing this new data from the State Department of Education, which shows Huntsville City Schools below the statewide average for reading proficiency, it really isn't surprising for Challenger Elementary School parent Andrea Alvarez. Her daughter is dyslexic, and she just finished third grade with all A's on her report card, but not without a lot of help from outside the school system. Alvarez says the after-school tutoring program offered 3 days a week just isn't enough for students falling behind because it feels more like a punishment for kids who can't keep up rather than a tool to help them succeed. Plus, it's an added burden to teachers who already are overwhelmed with their regular course load. Alvarez says it's been challenging to advocate for better resources for her daughter, and she's been met with some pushback.
I had to argue to get her services. I had to argue to make sure that the services provided were beneficial to a dyslexic, and I've had to fight every step of the way. And then meanwhile, I had to pay thousands of dollars in private tutoring after school to get her in a method that actually made sense for dyslexics to learn.
Alvarez says parents shouldn't have to rely on outside tutoring to make sure their children are reading at grade level. She's grateful the state released this new data because it indicates that even if students, like her daughter, are doing well on their report cards, they might not actually be reading at grade level. Alvarez hopes these ACAP scores will be kind of a wake-up call to the school system to place a bigger emphasis on reading comprehension. She says it's important to have an individualized approach to reading intervention methods. That way each individual kid isn't falling behind for years to come. Reporting live in Huntsville, Nicole Zedek, WAAY 31 News.